where I am with my life right now, this doesn't feel right for me, and I'm not feeling creatively fulfilled either. So that's another reason.
Number 10. Nutty's Diary. Bursting onto the scene in 2014, Natamon Concha created her account of dancing to and singing covers of popular songs, especially from K-pop. Born in Thailand, Concha regularly posted about her lavish lifestyle through social media. Then, she invited her followers to private courses for aspiring Forex traders, promising to give them massive financial returns. However, this didn't happen. After complaints were issued, Concha released a video on Instagram where she admitted to making bad financial decisions. After that, she vanished in August 2022. Allegedly, the amount of money scammed by Concha is around $55 million. Her victims have put out a reward for information on her whereabouts, and local police have issued an arrest warrant.
จากนั้นนะคะพับขาขึ้นมานะคะแล้วก็เอาแขนดึงให้แบบว่ามาใกล้กับตัวมากที่สุดนะคะ
Number 9. Spy Kitten TV.
He only changed his tactics. What worked in the ancient world to get people to worship the stars has now taken a modern form, but is still considered star worship.
Creating her channel in 2015, Spy Kitten TV, also known as Dasha, began to develop into a popular conspiracy theory account. On top of talking about her Christian faith, Dasha discussed such topics as demons in the real world and the Illuminati and suspected celebrity members. After releasing a video about Takeshi 69 and the Illuminati in July 2018, Dasha vanished.
But Takashi definitely gives off the persona that he has a mind and will of his own, and that he answers to no one.
Her last Instagram post was in August 2018. Since then, no one seems to know what happened. This has sparked numerous theories and speculation on what happened to Dasha. Some believe she was silenced after putting a spotlight on certain topics, while others think she just wanted out of the platform.
She admits this herself throughout the song. You can even distinctly hear her a credit to being a pawn to the industry.
Number 8. Sorrow TV.
Lord Birdman asks, do you do all the voices in your videos? Yes, I do. All of them.
If you were looking for funny Reddit tales with delightful voice acting and singing, then Sorrow TV was the place for you. It's rare for such an account to tip over 1 million subscribers, but Sorrow did just that within 2 years.
I could buy a bass guitar for 100 and learn how to play myself, haha! Then do it and stop asking people to work for free. LOL. Work.
But he faced numerous issues with the platform demonetizing his content. In 2019, Sorrow took a break from creating videos due to struggles with his mental health. After several months, he returned and released a new video, but after that, his release schedule became inconsistent. His last video was uploaded in 2020, but even through all this, Sorrow had been active on Twitter with regular posts. However, his last tweet was in October 2021.
No one's gonna watch this, but that's fine. Now you know what this looks like.
Number 7. Miss Hannah Minx.
Welcome to another edition of Japanese for Morons with Hannah Minx. So today I'm going to teach you the te form song. The te form is used like every 5 seconds when speaking Japanese.
In 2008, Miss Hannah Minx, also known as Mistress Hannah Jinx, exploded onto the platform. She specialized in teaching English-speaking people Japanese and explaining the country's culture.
Abunai. Abunai. Dangerous.
On top of juggling her YouTube career, she also worked on some film projects. But in 2012, she disappeared from public platforms completely. While Hannah's channel is still up, it's been completely stripped of content, which is really strange as most people would have deleted the account instead. According to speculation, the most prominent rumor about what happened is that Hannah got married and had children. On top of this, she also had issues with her management, causing her to remove all her videos. But of course, we don't know for sure.
Oh, Miss Hannah Jinx. So jinxy. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep for some midnight snack. Cookies.
Number 6. Waste time chasing cars.
Bad news time. I'm going to Costa Rica for 12 days. Oh yeah, no, it's bad news for you, not Bambi.
When YouTube was still finding its way into the public's consciousness, one of its earliest stars was WasteTimeChasingCars, created by Mac Freeman. Mostly churning out comedy skits, the channel quickly became very popular, and many videos hit millions of views as they spread across the internet.
I don't wanna die.
But the account hasn't uploaded any videos since 2012. Since then, Freeman has provided dribbles of information that his fans have been collecting, such as updating the intro on his public Facebook page in 2020. According to speculation, Freeman started working as a video editor full-time. As such, he didn't have time to run his channel anymore, so it fell by the wayside.
God, why does buffering even exist?
Okay, none of these shoes match my outfit.
Facebook is ruining my life.
Number 5. Shima Luan.
Hello there. My name is Shima, and I'll be reading out the questions and answers.
Along with working on her own content since joining the platform in 2008, Shima Luan also worked closely with Super Planet Dolan, where they specialize in easy-to-digest, factual, animated content. But in 2016, she vanished. In a September 2016 video, SPD mentioned that while they haven't had any contact with Luan, they claimed she's safe and well.
Now, a lot of you have been asking, where Shima's been. She hasn't been on Twitter or her own channel or anything like that. And the simple answer is we don't really know either. We know that she's safe, but she's stopped talking to pretty much everyone.
Apparently, she ghosted many of the people she worked with on YouTube. In 2020, Luan's channel profile picture was changed to a black and white image of fallen leaves. Some have speculated this was Luan telling people she's okay or that she's planning a comeback. Others believe it was a hack, or there's another dark meaning.
Will you do a face reveal? I'm not really sure why so many people are interested in what I look like, but I'll have to decline. I'm pretty shy in real life, so I don't really feel comfortable putting my face out there.
But no one knows for sure. Number 4. Kaylee Elise.
Say a name to yourself, a name of anyone that you know. Now you have this image of the person that embodies that name, maybe a mother, brother, father, a sister, friend, partner.
After joining YouTube in 2012, Elise began making an empire of horror-related series. There were Dark Matters, Unsolved Cases, Nameless, Monsters Among Us, and Behind These Walls, each tackling a spooky aspect. But in March 2019, Elise announced she was stepping away from YouTube.
But I'm trying to take care of myself right now. I'm trying to take care of myself right now and do what I think is going to be best for me in the long run.
Unhappy with who she was becoming as a person and her struggles with her mental health from the stress of her dark content, she decided to find work elsewhere. Elise stated that her channel would still be up with her old videos, but a few months later, her channel was gone. All the videos vanished, besides those re-uploaded by other channels. On top of that, all her social media accounts were scrubbed, leaving fans concerned and wondering about Elise.
Now again, I'm not throwing accusations, but when I started thinking about this, it made me wonder whether or not the crime was committed, or at least partially committed, by someone helping with the investigation.
Number 3. Paranormalana.
The current owner claims that they left the doll inside a box along with 3 glass items. A few days later, upon reopening the box, all the glass items were smashed.
Joining the YouTube scene in 2014, Paranormalana, also known as Alana G, quickly became a prolific content creator in horror-related media. She regularly focused on real-life stories and tales of the paranormal, hence the channel's name.
The reports at the time claimed that there had been no remains whatsoever found in the ashen rubble. No bones, no scraps of clothing, nothing. However, it was ruled by the coroner's jury that the 5 missing Sauter children had died in the fire.
But just a year later, her channel was gone. It was deleted, along with all her videos, besides some re-uploaded by other accounts. Paranormal Lana's various social media accounts were also scrubbed or deleted, with no reason from her on why she took this drastic action. There is a theory that she was being stalked in real life and went to these measures to protect herself, but nothing has been officially confirmed. Paranormal Lana's disappearance also sparked several similar channels to post theories on what happened.
Michael was reportedly sighted in Arkansas. Each new rumor rekindled the hope that Tara and Michael would someday be returned home. At some point, wouldn't their captor slip up, or would the two suddenly decide to make a break for it?
Number 2. Sunspeak.
But now you're gone and I am too. But now you're gone and I am too.
While not a big channel, Nick Sondriger created Sunspeak to upload videos of his dancing and just enjoying life. In 2018, Sondriger was with his friend, Austin, at his home in Salton Sea Beach, California. In the middle of the night, the two heard a scream outside from a woman. After debating on whether they should investigate, Austin fell asleep. When he woke up, Sondriger was missing. Seemingly, he had gone alone to locate the sound. During a search for Sondriger, some of his clothes were found nearby. Yet, he was never seen again. Family and friends created a website to help find him. However, to date, even with a reward, no concrete evidence of what happened to Sondriger has come forward. Number 1. snakebitmgee.
Here's where it gets narrow. It starts to get narrow anyway. I still got a ways to go before I get to the opening.
Kenny Veach created snakebitmgee to showcase his hiking passion across Nevada. While he wasn't particularly active in uploading content, he was a respected figure in the community and regularly left comments on many videos. In 2014, Veach posted about a strange M-shaped cave he found on a hike that caused his body to vibrate. Scared, he ran away. Others quickly encouraged him to locate it again. After failing to find it and receiving further messages urging him to keep searching, he tried once more.
Kenny, aka snakebitmgee, armed with the pistol and his video camera, set out to document his search for the M-shaped cave that had terrified him on his first encounter. And his persistence in finding the cave would lead only to more questions.
But this time, Veach never returned. A search party located his cell phone near the opening of an abandoned mine shaft, but no sign of the hiker. To date, no one knows what happened to Veach on that fateful day.
Alright, off with the camera.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.